Welcome Aquarius to your reading for the week commencing March 10th. Let's pull your preview card, Aquarius. Ooh, the King of Swords in the reverse. So this could be you, Aquarius. If this is you, then you're struggling, maybe not, but it does feel unfamiliar. It feels like, yeah, something doesn't feel the way it should. It could be about another air sign as well. For some of you, maybe dealing with another air sign, either it's challenging you, or it could be that you're missing someone who's also an air sign, Gemini, Libra or Aquarius. But let's find out what this is about, Aquarius. So this is for your sun, your moon, your rising and your Venus signs, and it is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If this reading does resonate for you and you'd like information on a private reading, please reach out to me at revelationtarotgb@gmail.com. That's revelationtarotgb@gmail.com. Any bookings made in March for any time throughout the year will receive my audio guided meditation to help you meet your spirit guides, included for free. So guys, let's see. We have got your general energy, your opportunity, your challenge, your unforeseen events, and your advice. So before I even begin this, I just want to explain to you and anyone, even if you're not an Aquarius watching, about how pivotal March 2025 is. The things that are going on in the skies are just unprecedented. There's changes and shifts and conjunctions and alignments and things that have never happened in our lifetimes, in many lifetimes actually. There are some changes going on that haven't happened in recorded history, and a lot of it's happening all at once. So by the end of the month, many people will have experienced incredible changes. And you know, some people it's challenging, it's difficult, and some people it's you know, life-changing in a good way. But there's a lot going on this month, guys, and I want you to all be prepared for it, because it's not just you. It may be events going on the world stage, it may be events going on around your friends or family or colleagues. You know, there's things happening here where I think you're definitely going to look back at March 2025 and say, that was a month, that was one of those months that you don't forget. So let's see what this is about. In your general energy, we have the Seven of Wands reversed. You feel quite vulnerable for some reason, Aquarius, and I don't know why. It's almost like you've dropped your guard. I don't know why though, because you are quite, when I say you're quite guarded, I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that, you know, you do have strong principles, and you know your boundaries, and you don't usually compromise on them. But somehow this card makes me feel a little bit like you're letting something in that you wouldn't normally. The Nine of Cups reversed is in your opportunity. There is something here about letting go of your pride. Pride is a very difficult emotion, because sometimes if we take it too far, it becomes arrogance or smugness. And it may be that your pride has grown to a point where other people are translating it as being arrogant or smug. So It's just saying, it's not saying that you are being arrogant or smug, Aquarius, but it's saying that if you are doing well at the moment, that other people now may feel, that it's not suiting you as much as it did. So just take that into consideration, and maybe it's difficult, isn't it? Because I don't ever want to tell people to tweak their own energy or personalities. It is really just about find some, I think this is just about getting yourself grounded again, get your feet back on the floor and start put what's going on into perspective a little bit. The Seven of Pentacles is in your challenge. Don't take it for granted. There's definitely a message here about not taking something for granted. It's like, if things are going well for you, Aquarius, don't assume that that's just going to keep happening, because like I said, this month is bolts coming out of the blue that people aren't expecting. And I think you need to keep a very close eye on your situation, on your career, on your money, whatever's going on here. Don't just assume that you're on this upward trajectory that is going to keep going up and up and up, because what may look like an upward trajectory could actually suddenly stop, and there could be a very steep decline coming out of the blue. You don't know. The Ten of Cups is in your unforeseen events, which is really nice, because it makes me feel like there's definitely a break of energy here, which is taking your focus away from your achievements, your goals, your progress, your, everything you've got your sights set on for your success. And it's almost like I can see someone picking you up from the back of your shirt and just putting you somewhere else and going, right, that is what you need to be doing. And this is something to do with your friends, your family, the bonds that you may have neglected, but it's putting you into a situation where you appreciate what life's all about. And it's not about money, it's not about success, it's not about numbers. I don't know how else to put it. The Strength card in reverse is in your advice. Yeah, it's important that we show our fellow humans that we're flawed. And I think that might be the answer here in an interesting way, Aquarius, is if you've been doing well and now you're coming across in a bit of an arrogant way. And as I said, I'm not saying you are being arrogant, but people may see it like that. Is the best way to resolve that is to drop, first card was you dropping your guard, which is great. But it's also, let's show these people who you really are. Let's show people that you're not perfect, even though they probably know that. Be vulnerable, be open, be yourself as much as you can, Aquarius. And just share with others that that you've I'm trying to think of the best way of putting it, but let me pull the clarifiers. The Seven of Wands in reverse clarified by the Ten of Cups, the Two of Wands and the King of Cups. This is almost like the message here from the universe for you, Aquarius, is put down your work or your career ahead and just focus on friends and family, because that is what the universe is guiding you to do. It's saying this is not important, how many dollars or pounds you're bringing in, or how far up the career ladder you're getting is not important. That is not what you're meant to be focusing on right now. What you're meant to be focusing on is creating times, happy memories, showing appreciation and love for your friends and family. The Two of Wands is making plans, but I think it's about making plans for your friends and family rather than for yourself. This is about, okay, how do I include this part of my life? How do I grow this part of my life? The Nine of Cups reversed. Clarified by the Nine of Cups reversed. Two of Swords in reverse and the Sun in reverse. Oh, Aquarius, this is your opportunity, okay? And like I said, this is the opportunity to let go of pride. Yeah, the two of Swords in reverse is also, it does feel like there's an opportunity here where it's going to make you feel very stuck. You're going to be thinking, oh my God, now what do I do? Like you're at complete, not a complete loss, but you're at you just don't know what way to go. The Sun in reverse is about that lack of clarity. It's like you've needed that energy because that's what's motivated you, that's what's inspired you, and you're now feeling like, well, if I don't have that, what have I got to continue? What's going to spur me on? The Seven of Pentacles is clarified by the Nine of Swords. The Eight of Wands reversed and the Empress in reverse. This is your challenge. Make sure that you're ready and you're prepared for anything that may be coming, okay? Anything, even if you say, it's impossible, nothing bad could happen, absolutely impossible. Just be prepared for the unexpected, because nothing this month is impossible. The Nine of Swords is about your stress, your anxiety, your fear. Okay, that needs to be addressed. Don't ignore it. The Eight of Wands reversed is everything just slowing down. Like I said, it feels like things are changing. If things have been speeding along for you, Aquarius, they're going to slow down. The Empress in reverse there's something here about you not having your feet on the ground and you need to be pulled back down. Aquarius, let's pull you back down. Let's anchor you back to where you're meant to be. The Ten of Cups is clarified by the Eight of Cups reversed, the Emperor, and the Page of Swords reversed. There's more empowerment in not forgiving. It's not about that. There's more empowerment. Say, for example, Aquarius, there was a friend or a family member who you'd written off, okay? It says more about you to go back to that situation and resolve it and heal it than there is about you if you just decided to walk away from it because you value yourself too much for that. People will think more of you if you actually do the harder thing and go back and say, hey, let's talk about this. And I feel like that's what's going on here. I think you're going to be mending some rifts, either friends or family. The Strength card in reverse in your advice is clarified by the Knight of Cups. In reverse, the Four of Wands in reverse, and the Fool. Yeah, this as I said, it's you need to open yourself up to being vulnerable. Show everyone that you do have flaws and weaknesses, and you're happy to to share those flaws and weaknesses. The Four of Wands reversed. You don't always succeed. I think that's what people need to hear. It's like, hey, I fail all the time, but I do keep going, and I keep telling myself that I can succeed and I will succeed. And I'm sorry if that comes across sometimes as being arrogant, but it's not meant to be. The Fool is about experiencing new energy, and I think that it gives you new confidence in a different way, because it's coming from other people that are just saying, okay, we get it now, we didn't really understand, or we didn't really like what we were hearing or seeing, but we do understand now. Thank you for making us see who you really are. So let's have a look at your oracle. Now I'm gonna save the astro oracles for the monthly reads, and also the crystal cards, because the crystals, if you're going to be buying crystals, I think once a month is enough. Me pulling a crystal for you every week is probably a bit much. So this is your message from Spirit for the week. And it says, Dear you, there are times you get lost but refuse to see your part in things. Happens to everyone. Something feels familiar but sort of off. If you're feeling confused, it's best to throw away that map you're using, which only lets you navigate based on your past experiences. That isn't what you need right now. Instead, take a deep breath and open to the truth. A desire to stay in denial means that part of you doesn't want to be responsible for the pattern that's showing up in your life. Yes, this is the right time to wake up and start again. By the way, you will always get another chance. You have unlimited chances to start again. We love you so much, we really do. Be gentle with yourself. Coming out of denial is like being temporarily blinded by super bright lights. Allow your eyes to adjust. Carry on, special one. A beautiful life awaits. Loving you so, so much. So guys, I did do a new product unboxing video for Otter Spirit very recently. I'm going to link it at the end of this video, where you'll see it in a minute, here or here. Don't know which side it's coming in, but please check that out, because there's some beautiful products, and I'm just please don't miss it. There's amazing products. If you like the bracelets, if you've ordered from Otter Spirit, if you haven't ordered from Otter Spirit, please don't miss that video. Thank you, as always. Thank you for your love, your support, your encouragement and your engagement, which I return to you tenfold. I'll see you next time. Enjoy the journey.